Hey guys, today we'll talk one of the important part of Python is comments. Comments is one way of documenting what you have coded in your program. So it makes the life of the person who is viewing your comments a bit easier when he's trying to interpret or understand your code or the algorithms that you have used while coding. Yeah. So a comment in a computer program is a piece of text that is meant to be explanatory or descriptive annotation in the source code, and it's not to be considered by compiler. So the compiler doesn't recognize this code. It is considered as a plain text, and it does not get executed. Yeah. So in a simple way, if I have to say, is Python comments make code easier to understand. So let me write it. Python comments make code easier to understand, and they are completely ignored by the interpreter. Yeah. Now this means you can provide as many comments as you like in your program. Yeah, to make it more descriptive. Yeah, and uh, make it more readable. Yeah, to make it explanatory. Yeah, so comments are mostly ignored by the program. That's what we usually do, and hence we use it to explain the code. Yeah, usually there are three types of comments. First is your single line comment. Then you have multi-line comment. Then you have docstring comments. Sure. We'll see them one by one. Yeah. And as such, Python supports two types of comments. First is single line comment. Second is multi-line comment. Docstring, we'll see how it uses when specifically it is used during functions. But let's start with the simple one. That is single line comments. Yes. So we'll first add some description for this. So there is single line comment. Yes. Let me make it bold. Yes, looks good. So what is single line comment? So in Python script, the symbol, which is hash, yes, marks the beginning of comment line. Yes. So there is a single line comment. Now it is effectively till the end of the line. So single line comment, it is effective till the end of line. Yeah. If hash is the first character of line, then entire line will be assumed as a comment and interpreter will ignore it. So the symbol hash marks the beginning of the comment line, and it is you it is placed as the first character of line. Yeah. So this is how the single line comment looks like. So let's see how this could be added. So I'll type in hash, and then I'll write this is a single line comment. Yes. And I'll say print hello world. Yeah, sounds good. Now we'll run this command. We'll see whether the comment is executed or not. You'll see only the print command is executed, whereas the one with hash is not executed. Now, if hash is used in the middle of the line, text before it is valid Python expression. Yeah. For an example, for this, you'll see it is hello world. Now, if I try to print hello world and if I try to write hash, now this is not start, this line is particularly not starting with hash, but from the place where the hash has been placed, it would be treated as comment till the end of the line. Let's see. We'll run this. Fine. It has only executed the print command. Rest after hash, it has totally ignored it. So this comment could be at the start. Yeah. So the hash could be put at the start or at the end of the or in the middle of the code, but you need to be sure that after hash, the entire words or entire code or entire line will be treated as a comment. Yeah, till the end of the line. So this is single line comment. So hash is used to denote a single line comment. Yeah. Commenting on again, commenting on Python code statement, sometimes there is a situation when you don't want a particular line Python code to be executed. So suppose I write this comment again. Yeah. Print hello world and I'll say print how are you? Yes. So this is one more command, which is print, which has to be executed. If I run this, it will be executed. But if this executable line, if I put an hash at the start of this executor, it will be treated as command and it will not be executed. See this? So sometimes in a situation, we tend to comment some code so that they do not get executed. Yeah. So these are single line comments. Let's move on to our next type of comment is multi-line comment. Yes, multi-line comment. Now, in Python, there is no provision to write multi-line comment or block comment. Yeah. As in C++, so you have hash star, and then you write the comment and you have star hash. So that's where you have multiple comments in C. But now each line should have hash symbol at the start to be marked as comment in Python, and that's how you can create multi-line comments. But there is a way in which you can do it in either way. So either you can have a multi-line comment by adding hash at each line. Yes. Or you can use triple quotes. Yes. And the comment that you want to add, and again the triple quotes. Yes. To have a multi-line comment. Now, a triple quoted multi-string is also treated as comment if it is not a docstring or a function or class. Yes. So you'll see what is docstring. But if you put triple quotes and you put comment in between various information in between triple quotes, then the entire section would be considered as a comment, unless and until it is not a docstring or a function or a class. Yeah. So how to do it? Let's see. First, we'll use multiple hashs. So I'll say this is a multi-line comment. Yeah, which can span through multiple lines. Yes. So we have written multiple comments, multi-line comments by putting hash at every line. Now, sometimes this is very tedious. Now, if I try to execute this, print, print, hello world. Yes. Now you see the comments above will not be printed. Yeah. Same as we had earlier. But this thing can be written in a different way as well. As I said for triple quotes. So I'll write triple quotes. I'll say this is my first line of comment. This is my second line of comment. And then I have third line of comment. And then I'll put triple quotes again. Yes. Okay. And I'll say print hello. Then I'll say print hello world. Let me put double quotes, which I missed. Let's see whether it runs. Yes, it runs. See, these are treated as comments. Yeah. So this is how you can document your code, which helps others as well to understand the information or the algorithm or the logic that you have used for coding a program. Yeah. The last thing that we spoke about was the docstring comment. Yes. I say docstring. Yes. Now the docstring provides a convenient way to provide a help documentation with Python modules. So this helps in documentation with Python modules, functions, classes, and methods. Yes. Now the docstring is then made available. This is made available via the doc attribute. We'll see this in when we are using it in function, but before that, you need to know what is docstring and how it is used. That's why I'm taking it in comments itself. So what I can do is, suppose I'm writing a function def add a comma b. Yes. Now I add the docstring. The docstring is also the same way presented as we did for multi-line comment. So function to add the value of A and B. Yes. So this is the information about the function. Yes. And I'll say return A plus B. Do not worry about the function right now. Just understand the importance of having a docstring. So this is my docstring, where this is giving an information about the function. Now, if I have to access this docstring, if I want to know what this function does, so I will say add, which is the function name, comma, dot, the doc. Yes, which is the docstring, which we have added. The docstring is this. This is kind of help on a function. So suppose you want to find a formula, what it does, you usually type help and a particular function. Same way over here, this is a kind of help. So you have added a comment and you are asking the function a help on what it does. So that's why we call it a comment. So that's a docstring comment. So let's see. it returns me the comment which I have added in triple quotes. Yeah. So this is how these are the various comments that you can use in your program to make your program more beautiful, more user friendly, more understandable to others. Yes. So we have single line comment, we have multi-line comment, and these are specific comments which can be used to explain your function, or a particular user can try to find out what the documentation is available for this particular function. Hope this helps in our future course. Yeah. Thank you so much.